MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Darren Pimentel will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Slaps that one away. And the count will be 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Teddy Perkinson is retired to lead off the ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Mario Reyes is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Gowdy is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The right fielder.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Erwin Joyner. He comes into this one tied for the top spot in the league's home run standings at the moment.
And with the hand.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping up to the plate, William May, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Swing, and he pops him up. Adorno in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jose Montero.
At the plate now, Jose Montero, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Standing in now, Pedro Villanueva as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Pirates lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Francisco Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Joyner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, Luis Varela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Villanueva is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lonnie Adorno is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, Alfred McAlpin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop, number 31.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gomez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So striding in, Darren Pimentel. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Riding in once again, Charles Snow. First offering on its way. Pimentel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tapped out in front of home. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Rob Gowdy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now at the plate, Estevan Gomez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Carlos Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Mortero over to his right. 2 gone. And now the Cubs pitcher, Mario Reyes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. At the plate, Todd Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder, still going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, William May. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Jose Mortero. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Villanueva. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Into the box, Alfred McAlpin. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, They send him home there. It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Ronnie Tabata is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Darren Pimentel. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could barely.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teddy Perkinson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ryan Lopez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Eddie Aviles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Stewart. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So now to the plate, Erwin Joyner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate, William May hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove the line. Drive base hit.
Standing in now, Jose Mortero, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gomez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Pedro Villanueva, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now a good throw-in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. To the plate now, Alfred McAlpin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Lonnie Adorno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into very shallow right. Stewart in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
The next Cub up, Estevan Gomez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Giancarlo Enriquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Varela is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charles Snow. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder, number 32, Todd Stewart.
In now, Todd Stewart. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through, a base hit. Snow ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. The relay. And he is in there.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Stepping in now, Jose Mortero as he lifts it in the air to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So they pick up 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pirates on top, 11-0. Now in the box, Carlos Cabrera will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Derek Quick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box now, Teddy Perkinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Swung on and missed that strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Raul Delgado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The bat.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfred McAlpin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
At the plate, Darren Pimentel as he lines it out to center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, No.
Standing in now, Charles Snow. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Rob Gowdy. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Pimentel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Hey, D-Row, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right field. That's an aggressive send and way to pick up that run.
In now, Todd Stewart as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Angel Vaccaro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Erwin Joyner. Bullet back up the middle. Lopez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. Pittsburgh. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie Aviles.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The short hit hard, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's over.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Varela. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ripped down the first base line. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, William May. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
So now to the plate, Pedro Villanueva. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box now, Alfred McAlpin. Line drive to center field. Lopez is there, and he has it for the first out. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Darren Pimentel. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Jose Estrella comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping into the box, Rob Gowdy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pirates lead it 16-0. Settling in now, Lonnie Adorno. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Gowdy waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Esteban Gomez. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Carlos Cabrera. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Eugene Reinecker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling.
At the plate now, Teddy Perkinson fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series, but they're
now back the center fielder, Ryan Lopez.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Brian Lopez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Gerald Macias enters now in a mop-up role.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right field.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. William May. Swing and a liner. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Mortero, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Villanueva. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, number 31.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. Bucks out in front, 18-3. Jamie Alvarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in, Eddie Aviles. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Francisco Guerrero comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The left fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Luis Varela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled down the line. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
Standing in now, Lonnie Adorno, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
This one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
18-3 tonight. The Pirates earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Darren Pimentel is the winning pitcher of record. Mario Reyes couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game.